confirm with his advocate if they've had contact with the county fine so we can get.
All right, Mr. Garcia, can you unmute?
Yes, Judge, good morning.
Good morning. Could everyone please whisper? All right, Mr. Garcia, who are you here on?
Ernest Mora, Your Honor.
All right, so it's a violation report. Just give us a moment.
Okay, he is in the courtroom, Judge.
You are looking better.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I feel better this morning. Thank you for asking.
All right, they're going to pull the violation report, then we'll take it up.
Okay, just for your information, Judge, I did invite Morgan Brown, his pretrial service officer, to this
Just 1
meeting so she
second.
can shed some light on what's going on.
Can you increase the volume? Thank you.
Let's see if it works.
Eddie,
Yes,
did
Judge.
you say something? That's much better. Because I was having a little bit of trouble hearing you.
Okay, I'll speak up, Judge. What I said was that I invited Morgan Brown, his pretrial service officer, to shed some light on what's going on with his pretrial situation.
All right. Brown, if you can unmute for me. Good morning. All right, state, this is a violation report on a driving while intoxicated. And the officer, the pretrial officer is here. Okay. So we're going to go on this, and I guess the pretrial officer has some information to give us.
Okay, Judge.
All right, thank you.
If I can preface before she speaks, Judge, I asked Norma to provide you with a couple of orders.
Yes, she's
that
given those to me.
Okay, and along with a violation report. So just as a predicate to what Ms. Brown is going to tell you, if you look at the orders, Judge, on November.
Just give us Mr. Garcia, just give us a moment. We're going to go on the record, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, and Ernest Mora, come forward, please. All right, the court is going to call 2023 CR 9524, State of Texas versus Ernest Mora. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Eddie Garcia.
Thank you. And are you Mr. Mora?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we are here on a violation report. And it's saying that he did not report for the installation of Scram and that he's pending his monthly calibration for the ignition interlock. Have both parties had a chance to review the violation report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
All right, defense, you wanted to address the violation report?
I do, Your Honor. And it's confusing to me. That's why I asked Ms. Brown to be here this morning. But just to lay the groundwork, if you look at what I asked Norma to provide this morning for your review, Judge, there are two orders that were signed on November 30th of 2023. One was signed by you when Mr. Moore was in court, where you scratched through the requirement of Scram because he was already on interlock.
Yes.
The same day, at or about the same time, Judge Moore must have received the violation report also. And either before you scratched through the requirement to Scram, Judge Moore not only increased the bond, but he also ordered that the Scram device be placed on Mr. Moore. So consequently, when Mr. Moore showed up to court on January 29th, he was taken into custody. I don't know if you recall that we did a satellite bond, and he was trying to explain what had happened. And I was not aware at the time, and the time was so short that I couldn't look into it at the time. But it looks like the two orders are at odds, and the reason that this violation report keeps coming up is because Ms. Brown can address this, is because pretrial services still sees this as an active order that was not complied with.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. Council, this is what we're going to do. All right, because I do see from the docket sheet that I recall the warrant because there were issues. And what this means now is whenever an order is signed for the violation report, I'm not only going to put a date on it, I'm going to put a time. So that way everybody will know. So here's the question. Does he want to be on Scram or does he want to be on Ignition or Interlock? I will only have him on one.
I believe it Interlock, Judge, because it's less expensive. Is that right, Mr. Morrow?
And I already have it as we speak, so it'd be a lot more easier for me rather than to take it off and then to get something else. Like I said, I'm ready.
All right, and so for
We just lost.
Eddie?
Yes, we lost the connection for just a bit.
All right, so your client is saying that he wishes to remain on Ignition Interlock. Is Ignition Interlock the cheaper device, Officer Brown?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So what I'm going to do is today, February 8th, I'm removing the condition for Scram. He will be on Ignition Interlock. All right, everybody just staring at me and not responding.
I just want to make sure that he doesn't have a warrant or anything
Yes.
else, because I saw there was a bond increase by Judge Moore. I just wanted to make sure that was clarified, that on the record, or.
Well, with regards to the
Jason-
bond increase on the January 29th, he signed this on November 30th. On January 29th, I asked that his order be recalled.
Okay.
So he should not have an increase.
No, unfortunately, Judge, because of the conflict, he had to make bond again, even though really he shouldn't have had to because
So he
the
doesn't
conflict.
have a bond issue now though, correct?
No, he does not have a bond issue now. He made that $10,000 bond on the 29th when he went to court.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the removal of Scram. He will remain on Ignition Interlock. Is there any other issues that I need to know about?
No, Your
No,
Honor, as far as
Judge.
I'm concerned.
All right, so Mr. Moore, are you employed? All right, what are your work hours?
I go in at about 2:30 in the morning and I normally get out about 9:30.
All right, are you able to use Zoom?
I would
No, I mean, it's for you. If you're able to use
I
Zoom,
don't know what it is, but I can imagine I could.
okay, so if Eddie, if he's able to use Zoom instead of, being off from work or whatever, he's more than welcome to use Zoom for his court appearance. And I'll write that on the docket sheet.
Thank you, Your Honor. Are you referring to future court appearances?
Yes, because he's set to appear in court. Next date is February 26th. And it's for discovery matters. So you can appear by Zoom for that date. All right.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Judge. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you so much. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
thank
write,
you.
defendant, I'm gonna write that you can appear by Zoom. And remove Scram requirement or condition. And he's to remain on Ignition Interlock. And I'm gonna sign this and put the time on it, which is 9:32 a.m. Okay, is there anything else? Officer Brown, thank you so much for zooming in. Is there anything else that he needs from you?
No, Judge, he just needs to make sure he calibrates before his lockout for his interlock.
All right, make sure you calibrate, okay? All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking time, Your Honor.
No problem. Have a great day.
Okay.